Hi, it's Mary Beth with Sacred Grove. I'm your host. I'm the host of Spiritual Pet People, and I'm, I'm working to come on and just talk to you guys once in a while and say hello, so you know who I am. I love all your posts and all the great things that you're putting on the website. It makes me happy every time I see it. I wanted to start. I got two topics, and one is some fun stuff that my friend Debbie brought back from Japan for me, and it's cat related. And if you know Japan, that's not a hugely surprising thing. And then I wanted to talk a little bit about what I wrote about in my latest blog, because I write weekly blogs on animals stories. And this one is about, the topic is about how we decide to get another animal, when we do it, how we do it, and how we pick them out. And, we lose somebody, we really miss them. So I thought I'd write a little bit about that, but let's do the fun stuff first. So I got this from Debbie, and I'll see if I can show this to you. This is the little pad that it sits on, and this is what I got from her. Let's see if you can see this. All right, I just love this backward stuff. I feel like an idiot here. But see this little kitty? And then of course, if anybody you know, if you've been into some of the Asian restaurants, there's the little kitty with its hand up, and you see a little bit of that here. But one of my friends said, I think it was, I called it my Buddha kitty. So that's her name. She's a Buddha kitty. Now, I feel like, oh my God, I should have practiced this before I started so I'd look really more like Vanna White moving things, but you get what you get. So it sits here on this little thing, and I'll show you its little pads, all cute. She sits all cute. Ooh, now we're getting scary. Oh, wait, right here. All right, so that's not the only thing. So the fun part is you turn it over, and I've got a little teacup. See her face? And then there we go. And there it is. Oh my goodness. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So lucky for me, I asked Debbie to bring me something back fun, and this is what I got. So super duper. I'd love if you all have any little cute things that you want to share, pictures of or whatever, show it up. Okay, here's the other one, which is, I had to laugh because this is something to keep your papers in, and it's a plastic thing, but it's all cats. And what I found fun with this is, I don't know if you would find an American sold version that would have cats grooming themselves, but they do, right? They don't care when and where. If you got to clean up, you clean up. So this was the other thing that she gave me that I thought was really cute. So I'll let you take a look here. You got cats doing all sorts of good stuff. There we go. All righty. So that's my fun stuff. And then I wanted to talk to you, change subjects to be a little bit tougher. When we lose our animal and then we start thinking about getting a new one. And some of us, I think myself included, wondered, when do I do the time? You almost feel disloyal to the animal who passed away when you start thinking about giving your love to somebody else. And you wonder if they're going to feel bad about it, and people feel guilt. So I found that, maybe you've heard it before, but I did not. So I wanted to read you this poem that, author unknown, but it's a great one. It's called A Dog's Last Will and Testament. And if I cry, I'm sorry. I've read this before, but every time it gets me. It said, before humans die, they write their last will and testament. Give their homes and all they have to those they leave behind. If with my paws I could do the same, this is what I'd ask. To a poor and lonely stray, I'd give my happy home, my bowl and cozy bed, soft pillows and all my toys. Okay, I'm tearing up. The lap which I love so much, the tender loving touch, the hand that stroked my fur, and the sweet voice which called my name. I'd will to the sad, scared, sheltered dog the place I had in my human's heart, of which there seems no bounds. So when I die, please do not say, I will never have a pet again, for the loss and pain is more than I can stand. Instead, go find an unloved dog one whose life has held no joy or hope, and give my place to him. This is the only thing that I can give, the love I left behind. Okay, so I love that. And so I just wanted to tell you that just one story from my own life. When my dog Mitsubishi passed away, he was a Siberian Husky. Kids named him, I don't know, Siberian Husky named Mitsubishi. I don't get it, but it worked for him. After he passed, and I was doing animal communication, so I could ask. I asked him, why couldn't I keep you longer? And he got he was like a stern guy with me. I was rather shocked because I know he loves me. And he said, you had me 2 extra years. And what he meant was 2 years before he died, he had some internal bleeding in his spleen, and we were able to save him, and we had him, 2 more years. He said, there's another dog out there that needs you, and it's my time to go. So it's like, stop being selfish. You had me for 2 more years, Mary Beth. And then I found Tibor, who was a guy who came from a tough background. And the love that our family has given him has moved him all the way around to being such a sweetheart. He's totally cool with the cats. He's even allowing them to sleep in his bed once in a while. It's only taken 8 years, but you know what I'm talking about. So I'd love to hear your comments. How did you decide to get the next animal? How did you know they were the one? And I do have a fun story from Linda and her cat. About how she picked that cat out. So you have a great day, and just tell me what happened for you. All right, bye now.